So, my agent Oshka, he's an extraterrestrial. He tried to find us work in the third dimension.
I
And
met him last week.
oh yeah, he's a little perverted, but he's an old family friend.
You know where the support goes.
I know the Vinci.
Your boy ATX and Space Bike.
Slow key as me.
Trying to figure shit out.
This
Changed my life forever.
It's the way of the 21st century.
What's up? Wrestling with computers and cameras and microphones and stuff. Like always. What's up with y'all?
It's the way of the 21st century.
yeah. Yeah.
We've just been preparing for a upcoming film we're involved in called Planet 9 from Outer Space.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Let me hear about it.
So, my agent Oshka, he's an extraterrestrial. He tried to find us work in the third dimension.
I met him last week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's a little perverted, but he's an old family friend. So he wanted to make this film realistic to pay homage to Ed Wood's Plan 9 from outer space, and so he contacted us here in Tritulania, as well as actual feline extraterrestrials from the planet Criswell, and we're going to get together and start shooting illegally in cemeteries around Los Angeles very soon.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I guess it's a struggle because y'all are from Tritulania and there's no TV on Tritulania. Am I right on that? Am I correct?
There is TV, but it's technically illegal. Not that everybody listened to that. It's kind of like how weed was mostly illegal around the United States, but that didn't stop anybody from enjoying its all goodness. So, but yeah, it's very hard to find acting work or hosting work in Tritulania because one, there's TV is technically illegal, and then two, everybody hate me except for the people who buy our catnip.
I understand. So tell me about your agent. Is he from the same place?
He's actually from another planet called. I honestly don't remember where he's from. He's very old.
He's one of those guys.
He's like 300 years old. He came here during like the First World War, and he got mixed up with the mafia when he came to the United States. And then he paid his time in prison. He got out and he started editing and producing Planet 9 films. And he came to me and we became amici.
I understand. Is he are you his only client?
I think he deals with a few others. Mostly he works with animals, cats like us. The sleeping possum up here, he's been getting him work in a music video.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wake the possum up.
The
man.
possum back there.
Gotta love the possums.
What's his name?
His possum, that's grrr.
It fits.
Look, he's shedding. It's butter. He shedded his eyelids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us,
So y'all, I first came across y'all, man, when I saw Tales from the Cat, Gruesome Gore, which I loved it, man. The first story in particular about the farming of the milk, I thought that was so dope. And that's when I hit y'all up, and we talked about it on our podcast actually, because I thought it was so creative. How many films do y'all have, and how did the Tales from the Cat, Gruesome Gore come about?
So that one in particular is that was made by each of those films, as it says, those are made from other people. That first film, I'm blanking on what that first act is called. The Herd. That was So that film was by Melanie Light, who is a filmmaker in the United Kingdom. She came to Tritilania once for an interview on Castle Cat, and she shared with me like her work, and it was great. So we're going for the first installment. We actually thought Gruesome Gore would be the second installment, and it ended up being the first because one of the other films got tied up. But anyways, so the Gruesome Gore one, yeah, Melanie Light did that one. The Dick Ripper one, that was somebody submitted that to the Planet 9 Film Festival, and they were, I think, third place winner. And then I don't remember the other one that's in it, but
The punk rocker chicks that killed the slashers.
oh, yeah, how could I forget what metal girls are into? That was
Yeah.
It
that was
dope,
another
dude.
one. Yeah, I love that one. That one's so fucking kick ass. Those girls are fucking badass. Take no shit. Yeah, that was another filmmaker that submitted to the Planet 9 Film Festival, and we loved it so much. We're like, what can we do for them? What can we do for us? What's a good way to collaborate? And I like to horror host. I was running out of content, so we're like, let's put together like an anthology, and that's the first one to come about. We have two other ones. There's another one coming out called Eerie Eras, where there's two films in there made by Planet 9 Films, and then another submission from the Planet 9 Film Festival that's pretty badass about like a rock and roll lizard person.
So that's another anthology coming out?
Yeah. It'll be called Eerie Eras. Hopefully sometime in March. It's just needs Oshka still editing it, and then there's actually a third one, probably sometime around October, but that's going to have a mostly stop motion food.
Is that your favorite kind of template to work in, is anthology? Because that's kind of I think that's my favorite type of film or type of collection is like the 3-story in one or 4-story in one, are kind of, taking you on different rides within one experience. Is that kind of your wheelhouse that you're finding that you like the best?
I don't know if it's one that I like the best, but definitely one that I'm a huge fan of, like body bags. Those are, yeah, like you said, how they intertwine. That's really the fun parts. And then it's, today people's attention span's not too long, so it helped to have a short one with another short one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I dig it. So yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. I'd say, yeah.
So y'all have how long have y'all been doing the film festival?
I've hosted it since 2017, so I think we're going into year 5. This October will be year 5.
That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome. And explain that, like anyone can enter in the world, and they send y'all the films, and y'all have like a panel, y'all judge them yourselves, or how does that work?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we were tired of, we were submitting our films to festivals, and we were tired of not getting in, and we knew a lot of other filmmakers who make weird, fucked up, surreal shit, and we're like, this shit's groovy, man. Why does nobody want to put it in any festival? So we're like, fuck it, we'll just start doing our own. And Oshka asked if I wanted to host the live events, and I said, of course, if I can put my beautiful face out on front of people's eyeballs and give them heart attacks. And then,
love it, man.
Yeah, so yeah, anybody can submit. We do charge money because it takes a lot of time to sit there, and there's a lot of bad ones. Trust me, we watch a lot of horrible shit, but there's a lot of beautiful shit. So we got
we love good shit.
Yeah, they got the poopy shit, and we got the sparkly shit.
That's so dope.
Shit.
I love that, man.
At least you get to watch bad shit for a reason. We just watch bad shit for no reason. We just watch bad shit because we watched all the good shit. Now we're on bad shit.
Yeah, that's why I love it when I come across, like I was just on Amazon, just scrolling through, and the Tales from the Cat, Gruesome Gore, like what a dope name.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck yeah, what is this? And I pulled up and I was like, yo, we followed them on Instagram. It was kind of a cool thing, you know. It's like, oh shit, I know these dudes. And so that to me, I love the like, fuck it, man, do your own festival, you know, if they want to keep it outside. And I loved that movie. I thought it was fucking brilliant. How long? So what? How do y'all like? What is y'all's names? How do and y'all's character or y'all's names and where you're from, and explain a little bit about that.
Well, this is Cat Pyra. I'm Count Cat. We're from Tritulania, the fourth dimension, Eastern 13th country. We've been contacted through Planet 9 Films, which was started by Oshka and Tom Zarzeki, also known as Tomcat, who sometimes when we have interdimensional travel issues, I will possess his body and we kind of swap places. But yes, they really are the ones who started it. They started it with a band called the Death Cat. And every October since 2017, or technically since 2016, we kind of trade places and I'll go perform. Yeah, we'll go perform in Death Cat while they visit out in Tretulania. They'll play their version. In Tretulania, we come to third dimension, United States, and play our. But yeah, it started with the band, the Death Cat, and they were doing their own music videos, and then they started making films, and then I think they're addicted to, it's like a mental illness of some sort where they can't stop making art that's like,
I suffer from the same.
I nobody can sleep anymore.
Well, I'm low key as me, and this is Zeno Divigi, and this is Space Viking, and we're from the fifth dimension that runs right alongside Earthlings. It's called the Hood in the Ghetto Galaxy.
It's the trapezoids of America.
So I'm from the hoods of
United
States. I'm from the hoods of New Orleans, Louisiana. He's from the hoods of Beaumont, or right?
Oh my God.
Port Arthur.
Oh my God. Yeah, no more.
Yeah, and Zeno's from Third Ward, and I'm from
I'm
downtown
from Third
Houston.
Ward. We have speak with one eye and talk with two toes.
I talk with two toes.
We actually had a visitor from y'all the other day. A brisk of wind opened up the front door, and it was like a cat just chilling outside. And I think he's here to protect us, man. I'm gonna have to start putting some good nip and good milk out there for him, man.
Oh yeah, that nip is everything, you know.
Nip is the shit. Nip's my life, and I'm gonna make it potent for him so he can survive right now.
There you go.
We're going through a heavy snowstorm about to come in a couple days.
Oh, I miss that beautiful snow.
Yeah.
Nice and cold. But yeah, keep the cats warm. They appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's so dope.
The quote of the day, the nip is everything.
The nip is everything,
Nip
baby.
is everything.
So what's the name of the next film coming out that y'all are working on right now?
So that is the
Planet 9 from outer space.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
and that's like the classic Plan 9 from Outer Space by Ed Wood. So this is actually a combination sort of Plan 9 from Outer Space mixed with the Mothman prophecies. And for some reason, every time we have shot a film in Los Angeles, we try to make it look like Detroit's because Death Cat's from Detroit. And I think this is the first time where it actually takes place in the California area.
Utilizing our surroundings, yeah.
And we got all kinds of fucking weirdos like us involved. There's David the Rock Nelson, who is a monster movie maker from Chicago, who's been making like weird movies for 20 years in his parents' backyard at age 63. He's in it. We got the radioactive chicken heads, if you've ever heard of them.
No, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, they're like giant mutated vegetables and chicken people who play punk rock.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And we just found out, actually, we're about to go. We wanted to film in the original cemetery that they shot Plan 9 at, but it's like no trespassing, and I don't want to deal with sitting in court or anything like that anymore. So they we found another cemetery in East LA where nobody give a fuck. And I guess that cemetery is where one of the radioactive chicken heads works his day job. Officer Quackley, I guess, drives hearses there for real anyway. So it's a funny
It's all
coincidence.
news to me now.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's so cool. When have y'all shot it yet, or y'all are about to shoot it?
We
In
just
production.
yeah, we just started shooting a few days ago, 2 days ago, I think. We started shooting flying saucers. Oh, I should have brought one in here.
This whole week we've been shooting.
Yeah, we've been shooting the spaceship. We built a spaceship out of tinfoil and garbage. And then we went to the house where Thor Johnson used to live, the wrestler from Plan 9.
And the original home that was filmed in Plan 9 with the ghosts.
Yeah, we were afraid to ask if we could shoot there, so we just walked up on the porch and started filming anyway.
How you doing, LA?
Yeah, LA is crazy about, like, if you don't have a permit, they can try to fuck you pretty hard. But it was like kind of out in the boonies where it's all like desolate and
We're tame. People do it on the freeway and just stop traffic, so we're good.
Oh,
Crazy. Dude,
It's fucking great.
that's awesome. So, when do you think that will be available for meatheads like us to watch, and where can we watch it?
I don't know, internet.
Internet,
Right.
Amazon.
We're hoping it to be done before October. So they're talking about releasing a black and white version on YouTube and a in color version on Amazon, and then doing like some VHS and DVD. We recently released this telepathic telephones on VHS here, so we might have VHS versions of this new one as well.
nice. Yeah.
We're also modeling our shirts.
Ah.
Yeah, that's us. That's her right there. That's me smoking catnip with our. Where's that pipe at? It's the same. We had to model the pipe just like in the shirt. There's Gangsta G.U.T.S. He's always getting fucked up and puking ectoplasm everywhere. Oh, and this shirt, this is actually another movie that would be the fourth installment from Tales from the Cat. This is Reefer Monster Madness, where we're going to go back to Detroit to shoot Death Cat Goes to White Castle. Reefer Monster Madness, where it's like how weed affect people differently. Like if you're crazy, maybe it calm you down. If you're calm, maybe it make you crazy. But we're just going to take it to the worst possible thing where somebody's going to be like, I'm stoned. I'm going to go rob and rape and kill now. And they get the badge from us here in Tritulania.
So where can people find those shirts and all your merch and all your products and stuff?
Just check your local trash can outside the Vinny's store. Sometimes you find them in the sewers. People throw them, they get washed down there.
G.U.T.S. What?
Yeah, Wait, I thought there was a website here somewhere.
Didn't you put it on the bottom of the shirt?
Deathcat, www.deathcat.us for anybody who has a computer machine and like to surf the spider web.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, that's so dope, man. The so what are y'all's like favorite, who are y'all fans of? What's some of y'all's favorite movies that y'all like that y'all don't make yourself?
Right behind you are two of my favorite films. Child's Play and Hellraiser are two of my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Actually, shit, I almost forgot about
Oh, yes.
we got a Chucky here showing off his chunky. Yo, I'm chunky, want to eat instead of let's want to play. So
I know he comes to life at night, man.
Oh, yes.
yes, if we feed them after midnight, he gets real ugly too.
He fights that possum, I bet.
They actually get along. They get stoned together,
They're
and then
friends.
they go on their own killing sprees together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely get
We'll
jealous.
put him on pause. He's a movie, so we pretend he is in real life.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And then you know the classics like The Phantom of the Opera. That's it.
Oh, that's sick.
Evil Dead. I would say Evil. My top shit. I don't know. There's too many, but
Evil
you know, like
Dead.
Return of the Living Dead, the Evil Dead 2. I like the horror
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. Here's like a Beetle Cat
Beetlejuice, of
spoof.
course. Beetle Cat.
Beetlejuice, Beetle Cat. What are some of your favorite?
City of the Lost Children. The same. It's a very dark movie. A man who can't
Ooh.
sleep. He's controlled by a brain in an aquarium type tank. I recommend it. It's also on Prime. City of Lost Children.
I'm looking at. I'm writing that down because that sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, we checking that out definitely.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorites, you guys over there?
Oh shit, definitely me. I'm Child's Play all day, man. That's my shit.
He's a huge.
I love Chucky. I got him tatted on me and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, show it off! Show it off!
I think it's on this song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that's sick.
That's tight.
It's groovy. I dig it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put laser beams on his fucking head and have him wrestling a cat for y'all.
Yeah, show me. We've got a bunch of dope.
Yeah, I got Michael Myers too.
Yeah, he's got a dope Michael Myers on his chest.
That's good. It's detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old William Shatner from the Enterprise.
The pinhead.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love the red around it.
That's so good.
Pinhead and Night of the Demons.
You guys got good artists.
Yeah.
Good job. You didn't.
Yeah, shout out to our boy Johnny, man.
Shout out to our homeboy Johnny, man. He whips it up.
I think he's from planet Weed Along.
Yeah. Yeah, he's from planet Where Am I? But definitely Return of the Living Dead, I think that's
the favorite, man.
It's like our favorite movie of all time. Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons. Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
Yeah, original Chucky, man. We just got the
Original
whole
Chucky
DVD collection, so we could just have it.
Low key, he's artsy, man. He likes like artsy shit, like
Well, I like shit like
The Witch and shit like that.
I like the original Night of the Living Dead, the black and white one.
Hell yeah, it's classic.
There's a new movie called The House That Jack Built. It's probably in my top. I really like that movie. And there's something about the movie 30 Days of Night that I'm obsessed with that movie.
I've been dying to see that film since it came out, and I tried to put it on the other night, but she wasn't in the mood for it. But I'm still dying to finish to watch the rest of it because it's.
I had to watch Jennifer's Body last night.
That's a classic. Yeah.
But I think the original Night of the Living Dead, the black and white one's one of the scariest movies ever made.
So I know y'all fuck with Sleepwalkers then.
Oh, that's a childhood classic.
Fuck yeah, man. That movie is the shit.
The cat people.
The cat people.
I haven't seen that since I was a little kitten. I need to rewatch.
Yeah, I'm trying to like you said, there's so many.
Yeah.
Like we love shit like this. That's why I like to see anything new or different, man. You know, I always kind of like an underground stuff. You know, that's the cool thing about like the internet is we can meet cats like y'all that are creators and, you know, doing it your damn self. You know what I mean? I think that's fucking rad. Honestly, you know, I love that spirit of like trauma, you know, like they'll just do it themselves, man. You know, and you know,
so much good shit out there, Meow. Like so much good shit. Lots of weirdos coming together. I love it too.
But
Flick of the stick.
He very much is a do-it-himself type of cat.
That's badass.
Well,
man.
that's makes for the best content because you have ultimate control. It's really the thing that you see in your brain being brought to life instead of all these hands being skewing it and turning it each way. A do-it-yourself kind of person is more of like an original and super authentic product, you know?
Yeah, I think being original is so valuable.
And then you know when somebody's trying to copycat you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the cat.
Yeah, bite your shit. The
We like,
That's a good one.
yeah, we like to try to. At least we like to think that a lot of times the shit we do is so weird and deranged in its own sense that it's almost impossible for somebody else to try to steal or copy the idea.
Yeah, he comes up with some weird shit, you know. Sometimes I don't understand, and then when we execute it, I'm like, "Whoa, that was manifested not how I thought at all."
A lot of times people read the script and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And then once it's filmed, they're like, "Oh, okay, it's still weird, but it's a little
Right.
bit more cohesive."
weird is good, man.
Yeah.
Weird is good. Yeah, we are the weirdos. The we are
Weirdos unite.
oh man.
Society of weirdos.
Yeah, no doubt. We I fuck with it heavy. I think it's so dope what y'all are doing.
Well, like you said, for so long, the gatekeepers kept everyone away from the weirdos and all the weird, cool, different shit because there was that barrier of like accessibility. But now that barrier's gone and access is everywhere. It's right there in that computer or this phone, you know? That's why we live in such a fucking cool time, you know? Because 10 years ago, we wouldn't be doing this, you know, we'd be hard pressed to find people like you guys. So it's fucking awesome. And I think it's really cool that people like you are utilizing it to its full, like taking full advantage of it. It's fucking awesome, man.
I want to see Attack of the Catnip movie. I want to see a movie where the cats and the human roles reverse.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Whereas the cats are treating the humans how humans treat the cats. Fuck
That's
it.
that's sort of how we sort of, but we didn't have it with cats, but we had a film we were trying to do for since 2014 called The Revenge of the Hamburgers, where it was they use a new preservative drug on the livestock in the factory farming, and the animals become conscious, like human conscious, and they don't die. They come back from the dead, and they want revenge, so they start slaughtering up all the humans and eating them and barbecuing them and grilling them up and strapping them down and sucking their milk out of their titties and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was too much money. We tried to raise money, but it didn't work. So it's just going to be a comic book eventually.
Nice.
Which I'm supposed to be coloring in, by the way.
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to work.
And hey, we really appreciate, cats like you guys, like doing like your podcast and your Instagram and your store, like it's uniting. That's really uniting the horror community together.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
It makes it fun. We get to do this. This is much more fun than if we were just sitting here recording ourselves.
Yeah, this is why we do it, man. We wanted to find other weirdos, you know what I mean? So this is why we do it. I saw y'all stuff and I thought it was awesome, man. I really appreciate what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us, and thanks for chatting us up. And I'm gonna post y'all shit and
I gotta beam us up to Trinidad.
yeah, Tritholania.
Beam us up.
How was spring break on Tritholania?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll have to give you a full castle tour sometime, or we'll get you guys over here through the portal. Maybe we'll come on down. We used to travel a lot. I've been to Houston once, but I've only been to Texas, I think, 3 times and very brief. So.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta pull up. Yeah, y'all gotta pull up and come through, hang out.
We was in Cali 2019 Halloween.
Yeah. We came out there for the first time in 2019 and went to Hollywood Horror Nights. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the original like Nightmare on Elm Street house.
Oh hell yes!
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, huh?
We was just street walking most of the time. We was just catching Ubers and getting out and walking like alley cats and shit.
Yeah,
Just take it all in. It's Los Angeles is such a spectacular place. Like, yeah, I remember when I moved here, I was just like constantly in awe for like 2 months, and then I got all bitter. Like, I'm never going to, like, what the hell's all these people are crazy. I'm never going to make it.
Fear of my life. The fear of my life, I see it through his eyes, and I see it through everybody else's eyes, and I feel like a tourist in my own town sometimes.
Fuck yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. You should see it now. It's very strange. We are filming.
Desolate.
Yeah, everything's all boarded up, and there's just like tents. There's too many people on the streets in Los Angeles, meow, and it's totally like a.
Too many people.
It's just
Hardly
a sign.
anybody.
It's just a sign of the world not working properly.
Yeah.
Well, too many people on the road and the freeway, but not enough people on the streets. So it's very confusing.
Yeah. We was looking at that, like we was going through different areas, like how they could camp. They got the tents like under the highways. And then one guy was like, man, the weather's so good out here. It's like there's no better other place to be without a home is in California. Because out here, they constructed the freeways to where they can't even sleep under the freeways no more. They broke them down and built them straight up. So it's like they can't even, like, they used to be able to camp under the freeway. They took all that shit away. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty disturbing the way the homeless people get treated in Los Angeles. Yeah, I've seen them put up fences and shit too. I used to live by this abandoned lot, and there was just people just chilling there. They built their little like huts, and then they all got kicked out. They threatened them, and
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's very active. If anyone's watching, it's very active in Echo Park. So just head on over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just watching this thing about the Cecil Hotel.
Okay,
Yeah, like all the murders and shit that happened over there. That's pretty crazy. But anyways, the
we'll have to do a stop there.
Are y'all are?
Yeah, we'll have to stop by there. Maybe take a picture or something.
What's that?
The hotel, the Cecil Hotel.
Sorry, you both were talking and I got confused.
No, yeah, me too. It's all good. The y'all said y'all are gonna do a stop there.
Yeah, we just did we went to the Nightmare on Elm Street house. We recently went to a bunch of shooting locations. The people under the stairs.
Dope.
We tried to go to where they shot Pumpkinhead.
House on Haunted Hill.
House on Haunted Hill. Blade Runner House.
Yeah.
All these places for
home.
Yeah, the foster home and Child's Play 2. So we haven't released those videos, but that was like a horror shooting location video, and now we're talking about, because we've been watching a lot of celebrity ghost stories. So we're probably going to go check out the hotels and all the places, go see where the Night Stalker killed some Peter Pan or whatnot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, it was dope talking with y'all,
Yes, man.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
welcome to the lair anytime y'all come in Houston.
Anytime y'all in Texas, y'all got a spot in the lair, in the Guts lair.
Appreciate it. It's been great. Thank you so much. You guys rock and roll.
Right on, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
G.U.T.S and Space Vikings. Trying to figure shit out. This changed my life forever.